Welcome back once again to another edition of Christopher's Kitchen, and today we're going to create a brand new dish most of you probably haven't heard of. In fact, it's going to wind up on the menu here.
Yeah.
It's ginger beef. Ginger
beef in the summer. We tested this a couple times this winter, went over really big, so I'm not sure how new it is, but it's new for us and maybe new for this area, which is good. I'm going to create a little marinade here for our beef. Got some fresh ginger. Now this has been washed, so you can use the skin on and everything, and I'm just going to make some diagonal cuts here. Okay, get some garlic cloves in there, just smash them up. Got a little bit of green onion here. Everything is just rough chopped because we want to be able to take it all off. We don't want that to go on the grill. I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Okay, and then some sugar. If you don't like sugar, you could use a little bit of honey, but I'm going to use some sugar there and make that nice and sweet. I've got my sugar in there, and I'm just going to stir this up. You can see how it gets a little bit thick like that, right? Then I've got a very nice prime beef tenderloin here that I'm going to marinate in that. Now, because you are using a marinade, you could use a much less expensive piece of meat. You might even be able to use something like eye round or something like that. But we just wanted this to sit in the marinade. And I think probably, overnight would be great. Probably not more than 24 hours. It really starts to change the texture of the meat. But just like that, and you can just leave that in the refrigerator or cover it, and we'll come back to that. Now this is a beef fillet that I've marinated for about 3 hours, and you see it picks up a lot of color, things like that. So we want to, I'm going to probably set that on a plate of some sort and get rid of all the vegetables. You don't want anything that can burn on the outside. Okay, just like that. Now all this syrupy stuff will burn on the grill, so you just want to just pat it dry a little bit. Just pat that a little bit to get some of that sugary syrup off there, and I'm going to put just a little bit of cracked pepper on both sides. And I'm just going to put just a touch of oil there also. I'm going to get some nice grill marks on that. Now this is still very, very rare. We just got a few grill marks on it. You can see that the sugar really caused some caramelization there, so you want to put it on about a medium hot grill. Okay, I'm going to put that in the oven, finish it in the oven. We've got our wasabi mashed potatoes right here in the center. And then our beef that is fresh out of the oven here. And I've got some nice stir-fried Asian veg. I'm just going to drape over one side here. Okay, just a little bit for fun there. Now I've got just a little bit of a teriyaki glaze here that I've made. Just taking some of that sauce very similar to the marinade. Reduce that down. Okay. There we go. Got a little cilantro on top for garnish. And some sesame seeds, black and white sesame seeds. All right, might give that a shot. Now the potatoes are kind of strong, but give that a shot.
How strong are the potatoes? Well, let's see.
Is that there?
That is an impressive combination. Yeah, I've tasted the kick in the potatoes as well. The unfortunate thing is that you're not here in person for the smells that go with the creation of this. It looks simple, but believe me, there is an art to it. And that is a work of art of the mixture of flavors. Chris, that is really nice.
Great, thank you.
And if you would like to access the recipe, you can do that online at kbtx.com. Just go to Christopher's Kitchen. You can find all the recipes that we feature right here. We thank you for allowing us to be part of your day. For Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.